Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you're new, episode 98 of the career mode. We're starting out with the showcase at Weedsport. This is going to be a very difficult episode, I feel like, but we got Weedsport as the showcase, then we got Bristol, Port Royal, and then Knoxville. So it's going to be a tough 4 races for us. Hopefully we can do all right. Our sponsor goal is top 15. I don't think that's going to happen very much in the next 2 races, or if at all in the next 2 races, because they're 2 really hard ones for us. But we're doing pretty well. 13th in points. I'm happy about that. We're doing quite well. We got 8th at I-55, which was awesome. 17th at Eldora. I kind of expected to struggle there a little bit because it's a bigger track. Got 11th at Limaland, which was great. And 20th at Volusia. We struggle there a little bit because it's a half mile. We don't have the engine or anything yet. We have level 5 suspension and tires, level 4 chassis and engine. We got to save up like another $1 million about to get the chassis all the way upgraded. So hopefully we can start working up towards that goal. I'm not going to spend too much time trying to get that practice goal. We were like 4/10 off like first lap. So car feels fine the way it's driving. I'm not that worried about it. I'm hoping we can just make the A main mainly. But getting through the track will be difficult back in traffic. It always is here. So we're going to do our best. Try to stay off the wall. I can get the car to rotate pretty well into the corners, it seems. I'm hoping we can just run faster than we did in practice. Not the best turn one, but not the worst by any means. I'm going to try to run high here. I don't know if it's going to be speed or not, but I want the run in for the second lap. I get in the wall anyways. About the same exact time we ran in practice. Slid up too high there in 1. Trying to get towards the bottom here in 3 and 4. Might be a slightly better lap, but I got the wall starting at 5:39. Okay, we're back in 35th. Yeah, it's going to be a struggle. Big struggle for us. Starting 6th in heat number 5. I think only top 3 make it onto the A main straight away. All the way up front, we got Blair, Shane, Dennis all fighting it out for the championship still up there. Who is 1, 2, 3. We're starting pretty deep in this and on the outside, which I don't like to be on the outside, especially going into turn 1 because these AI are ruthless here. Try to get down to the bottom. We got Gordy right in front of us. Oh, that's not Gordy. It's a different got the same last name, I believe, and different first name. It was Trevor, not Gordy. But hell, we used the hell out of them. I think that was who? John Henderson. We like right reared off his front and went flying in turn 1. That's one way to do it. In the 410s, you can't lean on anybody, but these sprint cars I can and use it as an advantage. That was nuts. If we could somehow make it to the A main from the heat, that's shocking. Because I used up these guys. Oh my god, we might make it to the qualifying dash. We still have 1 more lap though. I can bully my way to the front of this place. Nice. If I do it right, I guess. Because it's very easy to wreck people as well. So I'm happy I didn't do that. Because that would have been a mess. It just would have been a wreck fest in the heat. But hey, we technically have a clean car with 100% on the car still. And we're going to make it to the qualifying dash after starting 6th. That's nuts. That is absolutely crazy. We're going to make it into the qualifying dash starting in 11th. So we're going to start like a 3rd at minimum better than we qualified. We qualified 35th. The worst we're going to start is 12th. That's absolutely crazy. I cannot believe we made that. Because I don't think I ran like necessarily any faster time. Oh, I ran a 13.3 because I used the left front of John and Henderson, it was, I believe. Just like that, you can kind of like stabilize your car with your right rear on somebody's left front, and you get a decent speed boost as well. Like that. They like shoot you forward. It's weird. But this is the kind of track I really need to take advantage of that at. Just with the line that the AI run is so weird on the top side. Okay, we need to not get used up. I slid up too far in 1 and 2. So far we're 9th. I want to be on the bottom. I don't want to be on the outside. We got 2 laps left. Oh, I'm getting too sideways there. Gordy's getting in front of us. And we got the hammer behind. Try to cut down. Nope, not able to cut down there. See if we can try to get by both these guys for 9th. Oh, they're wrecking right in front of me. I had nowhere to go. We're 9th though. We have a ton of damage, but oh, that was terrible. Gordy just wrecked Briggs, and I absolutely destroyed Gordy's front end. We somehow got 9th out of it. We're gonna have a 2-lap shootout here at the end of the qualifying dash. We were on the final lap though. Yeah, we were very damaged, but luckily we don't have to go very far. Oh, I can't turn though. I didn't get the car to turn at all. It's so tight. Oh yeah, car is screwed. Thank God this is the qualifying dash and not the feature. And somehow we are using up everybody to get our car to turn. If we could stay 7th, that would be ridiculous. Oh, we are gonna 5 times our qualifying lap. We started 35th in qualifying. We're up to 7. So 7 times 5 is 35. It's like a 5th of where we qualified, which is nuts. I cannot believe that. We got super lucky there. I don't even have words for it. But we're starting at 7th here in the A main. That's freaking ridiculous. And our sponsor goal is a top 10 or top 15. That's even better yet. I cannot believe this. Really trying to keep the inside, not get the wall. Try not to let people to my inside as well while everybody's bunched up like this. Because that's when I start getting shuffled back really fast. They seem faster on Legend in the A main than they do in like the heat and qualifying dash. That's kind of weird. Oh, like qualifying's tough, yes, but now on Legend the heat races in that qualifying dash seem very easy compared to how much these guys are right on me in this feature race. And also the AI get into each other and wreck each other a lot more on Legend too, which I do enjoy. I do like that they get into each other and wreck each other in these cars a little bit. Sliding up a little bit too hard. Hoffman got by us. Tried to get back to his inside. No, he had a good run there. I want to try to get into a spot where I'm pulling away from guys. Like right here it seems all right in 11th. If we could somehow get this top 15 sponsor goal at this showcase, that would be absolutely monumental. Because I thought we would be barely making it into the A main, honestly. So we got very, very lucky there in the heat and qualifying dash race, I would say. Oh, turned in too early. I was fully on the brakes on entry just to straighten out the car. They're wrecking in front of us. All right. Oh, Hoffman. All right, we somehow like just skipped off of him. I don't think we really got any damage though. Don't know why Hoffman just slammed on the brakes after he passed the wreck. That made no sense. Don't know who got spun there exactly either. Do we have any damage? Just 97 on the front, so that was from scraping off of Hoffman for sure. I'm pretty sure, at least. Why did that sound so terrible? We didn't even get any damage out of it. Why did that sound like we were destroying the car? Oh, that was amazing. That was really lucky. I thought we were getting hooked into the outside wall, though. Like, we skipped off a car and went straight inside and barely missed that wall off of turn 4. Because that wall would have really hurt. Oh, I straightened out bad. Daryl's getting by us. Ziegler's getting by us, too. We'll try to use him up a little bit. We just don't have the straightaway speed is the thing. They have so much straightaway speed on us. But I'm decent in the corners, especially turn 1 when I hit it right. If I hit turn 1 right, we're fine. It seems around like 11th, 12th is where we're like settling out for the most part, which that's fine with me. As long as it's top 15, that'd be great. That was a great 3 and 4. About as good as I could get there. Oh, I almost wrecked Ziegler. And we pulled away from the guys behind us right now. Maybe they all checked up thinking I was going to hit the wall on 3 and 4. I was super tight to it. Or it's just because their line in 1 and 2 is ridiculous. They don't look that crazy behind me right now, but I remember when the game first came out, or at least like on Weedsport, they were just ripping the top in 1 and 2 like so unrealistically. They don't really do it as much anymore, at least. But the AI are super difficult at this track in general. Oh, I got the inside wall. A little too hard there. Went down to 89, then 88 from the wall on the outside. But no engine or radiator damage yet, so we're good to go there. I just need to hold off these guys behind me for a couple more laps. Can't get the car to rotate in 3 and 4 as much anymore. Maybe because of the aero damage, I'm not sure. Oh, we get a caution, and we're on the outside, though. That's not great, but random caution. I was not expecting that. We're going to have, like, a green-white checker to 3 laps to go here. We're sitting in 12th. We're sitting really pretty. So I hope we can get a good restart here. Try to get down. Nope, we can't get down. Hudson's on our inside. Try not to wreck anybody right off the start. Because these restarts do kind of hurt us a little. It seems, especially when we're on the outside. When we're on the outside, it's really bad. Oh, Hammer, you were so slow on entry. I got into Darryl a little. We're still sitting top 15 right now. Final lap, final corner. Use up Darryl a little bit. We're going to get 14th out of it. 13th? No, we got 14th. Yeah, let's freaking go. That's amazing. Even though we started 7th, we lost back to 14th, but the A main seems so much harder. It's absolutely crazy. I don't get it, but Blair was up front. Shane second. Gustin was third. Dennis got back in 5th, so not too bad for him. But he won because him and Blair tied for the championship last season, which is nuts. But we're 11th in points. Let's go. It's pretty good. Really, really happy about that. What is the points up front looking like? Gustin still having the lead by 2 points over Dennis. Or he just took that, actually. Blair, with that win, is tied for second with 2 points back. Tanner English is 4 points back. And Shane is only 8 points back in 5th place. So very, very tight points battle up front. That payout for this race is going to be pretty good. $98,500. $75,000 with our sponsor. We're going to have a really good payday. I think that's the best we've had so far in the Supers. That's awesome. All right, parts are pretty good as well. We have 648,000 fans. That's absolutely crazy. I wonder what the max, like, I don't think there is a max, but I wonder who has the most in the entire game. Like, I feel like I've played this game a ton, so I don't know. But $611,000 in the bank. We still need like 900 more to go. I'm just saying it's like 1.5 million. Haven't really done the math on it, but that's what I'm guessing. We're going to stick with Hoosier. We're definitely not going to go to any other sponsor. The race payout is crazy on Hoosier. So I really enjoy that. 20 laps at Bristol is going to be very tough for us. Hopefully we could beat out Ferguson a little bit here. Try to get into the top 10 in points. All right, I kind of just concede on these practice laps now because we're always so far off. And we're going to qualify pretty deep in the field. Also, like, this legend difficulty is ridiculous for practice qualifying in the A main. But the heat and qualifying dash seem a lot easier. Hi, Cat. You guys can see Cat? Yeah, you guys can see the cat barely. He wants to play right now. Bad timing. I just started doing the qualifying stuff. I would have thrown something for him if I was in the practice and he came up. But yeah, I kind of concede on the practice laps now. Like, I don't think we're going to be getting those for quite some time. Not until we get like an engine and all that. 15.2, not bad. There's a really bad dip at the bottom of turn 1. If you go in too low, it's going to send you straight up at the wall. It did that to me in practice. It freaked me out. Was not ready for that, but it just shoots you straight out the outside wall. Second lap was a 5.65, about what we ran in practice. I'll take that. We're in 27th, so we definitely can make the A main. Top 25 are going to be in the A main. Who's out front? Probably the normal guys. Dennis, Blair, Shane, the English, and Gustin is 8th. Those are the guys really battling for the championship up front. Top 5 of them at least. Speaking of top 5, we need to get 2 spots to get to a top 5 to make it to the A main right off the heat. So far, we've been really lucky in heat races and stuff. I can't get the car to settle. We've been really lucky in heat races, making our way to the A main every race through a heat race so far. It's been crazy. We've been very, very lucky for that. But this track's gonna be a little different probably. We got up to 6 real quick, being on the inside. Don't know if we can catch Bobby Pierce or not. We will see if he falls off at all. But nobody really got any easy spots out of this one besides me on the bottom, really. The 157 of Mike got a spot on Bobby, but he's not really holding him up necessarily. Trying to run the bottom the best we can. This car just pulls left. If you know anything about this game, like, Bristol's such a difficult track. Pierce got around Mike there. Interesting. Because, like, every setup besides the sprint cars pulls left down the straightaway is really bad, but the sprint cars just get pulled down to the bottom in the corners really bad because there's so much banking. Oh, can we get Mike on this last lap? We might be able to. I'm gonna send it, and that didn't work. That's what I mean by going too low into turn 1. It just sent me straight up the track. I tried to get it sideways. It was not going to happen. Dang it, I really think we could have gotten Mike if I would have just done it in 3 and 4. I just held my bottom lane in 1 and 2. I think we could have gotten him in 3 and 4, but I was too stupid and did it too early. I knew turn 1 was going to be bad for us too. But first time in the B main this season. That's all right. Bristol's tough. Like, it just happens. I feel like every time we're at Bristol, it doesn't matter what kind of race, we're in the B main. Like, I'm pretty sure there was a race in the 410s. I finished, like, close to the top 5 or top 5, and I'm pretty sure I went through the B main to make the race. Just because qualifying and everything is so difficult for this track. Like, this track's just so difficult to drive. Trying to slide up here, that didn't quite work, but we made it stick. No, we didn't. Never mind. I can't keep the car straight. Because you could see the car just pulling left on these straightaways. I'm just tapping right the entire time down these straightaways, and it's just naturally going left with the front end. It's so annoying. Like, you could probably fix it if you make setups and stuff, but I don't want to do all that. I don't have the time or effort to figure out how to not get the car to turn left. I think I've tried it one time, and I'm like, well, that didn't work, so I was done. It didn't take me... Oh, my God. Holy crap. He went flipping. I have not seen a super late model do that. How the fuck did that happen? Strickler just killed him. I think that was Daryl. No, that was David. 100% that was David. I remember who was fighting with us. That was nuts. Well, he's finishing last now in the B main. He won't be making the A main. I need to get down to the bottom. Top's not going to be good for us. I can't keep it staying straight or not going down the track in the corner, so anybody on my inside is going to get hit necessarily. Like, it's not my fault, it's just the way it's going to happen. Let's see if we can try to catch Strickler here or not in these last 5 laps. I'm just hoping we could get close to a top 15 at this place. I'm just happy we're going to make the A main. Knock on wood, we still got 4 laps left. I could really screw it up or get wrecked or something, but this place is just ridiculous all the time. I hate that we always have to do more laps here because of the B main, just because this track's so bad. Like, on this game, it just, every car that drives on it is not fun. We are catching Strickler, though. If I can keep it right there on the bottom, it's good. The hard part is getting it set in the corner pretty well and getting a good entry. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Yep, see, there's that bump. That's exactly what happened to us in the first heat. You saw it, like, bottom out. That was the bump I was talking about in turn 1 if you go in too low. Okay, hang on. Cat, stop. He tried to hang on a TV. Stop it. Don't do that. Don't do that. My cat literally got up on his hind legs and grabbed my side monitor with his paws. Like, for what reason? He literally has no reason for that. And we're on the final lap. And we're going to come home winners in the B main. That's going to start us, what, 21st, I think? 21st in the A main. So we have to pass 6 people to get up into the top 15 for our sponsor goal. Which, hey, we've made 2 of our sponsor goals out of 4. And that was worth picking the top 15. Only picking 1 would have actually made a loss out of our pick just a little bit. Oh, I got that immediately. Are you kidding? Like, it was just pulling us so far left. I was trying to keep it straight, but it just kept going left. But luckily, we only got 4% damage. We're fine. But getting the top 15 twice made more money than getting a top 30 all 4 times with the perfect bonus. So I'm happy we picked top 15. That's very good. And I'm pretty sure one of those races was I-55 where we got a top 10 to 8th place, and it would have been like 30,000 getting that top 10. So I'm kind of disappointed I didn't pick that because we did so well I-55, but I did not expect that by any means. And we are trying to make up any room that we can here at this track. It's very difficult, especially just trying to like slide up off the corner. Trying to do that smooth is difficult because it wants to stay down and go left so badly. Because I have to click right so many times. But there's a big pile of cars right up here. Whole bundle of them. Oh, I went too high. Moyer Jr. Get the fuck off me, Billy. Oh, Billy. Stop it. Trying to catch Moran and Mike up here. Waiting to see if anybody goes flipping again. Like they did in the B main. That was nuts. I kind of wish I would have gone back and seen the replay of that. Because I did not. So that's unfortunate, but it is what it is. That was nuts, though. He literally flipped right over us. We're keeping up with these guys. We're pulling away from the guys behind us if we hit the bottom well enough. But we're not really making up enough ground to pass these guys. Mike messed up at the top a little bit, which is good. Quick time. That's our fastest time so far, 4:70. That was still a solid 3/10 off of our practice goal. And practice goals are not supposed to be super difficult for you to hit. Whatever you pick, you should probably be able to get. But I picked the goal as in like our finishing spot in an A main. So we'll see what our next goal is after this race. It's either going to be like top 15, top 20, one or the other. Because I'm not picking anything higher than that, especially for the races coming up soon. Like Port Royal next race, probably not going to be the best for us. I'll be happy to make the A main. It'll be like Bristol here. We'll probably be in the back. And then Knoxville, we might be able to get like a top 15 at, I think. Think we could schmooze our way forward enough. Oh, it's going to be back order. Okay, we got lucky. I think because it hooked a little bit rather than just going straight on the bump. We got very lucky there. But some corners I catch them, and then other corners I just really fall off. Oh, don't go too low. Oh, I'm going to wreck him. Yep. I tried to adjust for going too low. No caution? Hell yeah, I saved him enough. I'm happy there is no caution. I thought I absolutely dumped Mike. And luckily I straightened him out fast enough and no caution happened. But these guys behind me are catching us. Oh, that's the leaders. That's Dennis in the lead. He is absolutely flying. Holy shit. Like, he's already gapped me by a few tenths going down the straightaway. Oh, he gets in the mic. Don't cause a wreck, please. We're just a lap down, and we won't be able to really gain anything out of it if there's a wreck. So either lap a bunch of people and have a caution, like, at the very, very end, or don't have a caution at all, please. We got Blair behind us. Try to get out the way the best I can. I'm trying not to ruin their points battle that badly. And I think Tanner English is right behind us, along with Strickler, but Strickler we're battling with. So Strickler can suck it and stay behind us. Because he's trying to blend in with the fast cars, and that's not going to fly with me, Bane. I'm paying attention enough. But those top four are four of the five top guys on the points. So I think they're the top four, actually. Oh, wait, no, Gustin is up there, and I don't know where he's at exactly. I don't know if he's the next car behind us. That is not Gustin. That is Larson in fifth. Oh, I'm getting too sideways. We got 2 laps left. That is Briggs. So, oh, that's not Briggs. Never mind. That's Josh Richards. My cat has a toy. If you hear the meow. Yep, my cat is loud meowing now. He wants me to throw his toy. It's a different one than that just grabbed onto the monitor, though. We got 1 lap left. Cat, give me a minute. Give me 1 minute, Cat. You'll be fine. So we're going to hold 20th, at least. Not too bad. I think we started here, didn't we? No, we started 21st, so we gained 1 spot in the A main. I'll take it. Not going to be the best payday. They lapped all the way up to 14th. Damn, Ferguson was the last one to lap down 14th place, and Dennis did end up winning. I think he's going to take the points lead back now. Him and Gustin and all them, they keep flip-flopping back and forth and all that. It's a really good points battle up front. We are down to 12th. Eckert got in front of us because he had a really good run. I think he finished 13th, I want to say. So that's a big difference from us. Dennis does take back the lead. That's his first win of the year? That's his first win on this season. Wow, I'm shocked. So he is up by 6 over Blair, 10 over Shane, 10 over Tanner, and 14 over Gustin. So still a really tight battle up front. Only 55,000 for 20th place, but our sponsor goal, our sponsor payout is really nice, and we get 134,000 total at least. I think next race we're going to hit 650,000 fans. That's pretty cool. We're going to repair our parts as well. And what is our new goal gonna be? We got some hard tracks coming up, so what is it gonna be? Top 20. We're not going top 10. No way in hell. I don't know what the third race is gonna be. I want to say the third race is Lucas Oil, and that's even gonna be tough. So we're going top 20 goal to try to actually get some money out of it. Repair all our parts. 711,711. Nice. In the bank at least. We got 20 laps here at port. I'm gonna try to mess with it, see if I can go down to like 18 or something like that. I'm not gonna do 15. I'll do 20 if I can't get down to 18. So let's get on the port royal. This is gonna be a real tough one for us as well. All right, actually got our top 20 practice goal. It was only by 2,000ths, but we got it. I know I can run slightly quicker because it looks like last season I ran a 472. I only ran a lap or two in practice there. I just wanted to make sure the car felt all right, and it actually did. So if I can hit the kind of time I know we can with a better upgraded car than last season, we should be able to get to like a low 4 or a 3 if I hit it right, but I can't stay off the damn wall because the top is very, very fast here, or like sliding up to the top is really fast here in 3 and 4. But I'm going to try to stick on this outside, but I can't stay out the wall. Maybe second lap we can just throw the slider in 3 and 4. That was a 16.9. That was really bad. I went way too low there. Backstretch, I'm loose. Try to slide up to get some grip. Don't hit the opening. Not a terrible second lap. Not a good second lap, though. 641. 27th overall. 7th in Heat 3 once again. Who is out front? It's probably going to be the normal guys. Dennis, Blair, Gordy is in 3rd, though. Shane is back in 7th, so he struggled a little bit on qualifying here. But we need to get 2 spots here. Try to get to that top 5. Starting on the bottom is tough, but we can make it work, I think. Our car just pulled straight right on the start. Jeez. And I just doored the hell out of whoever that is on my outside. Sorry about that. We should pull away from the mini-ways. So here at port, it's just pulling right a lot more down the straight, which is annoying. I hate it pulling right a lot more than it pulling left, to be fair. That was about as inside as we can get, but that was not fast at all. I think we're quicker than Turner, honestly. I think we can try to get by him on the outside, especially 1 and 2. I think we could really get by him if he stays low. If I don't get in the wall, but getting in the wall is slow. Because I know I'm very fast out there. I remember last season, off the restart, I just ripped the outside and passed like 10 people right on a restart. It was crazy. 2 laps to go. See, that's the turn 1 I wanted. Not go up and smack the wall. Try to stay off Turner here. Got the wall a little bit, but we're fine. Should be able to get a run here. Oh, get off the wall. Damn it. Oh, no. Don't get the wall. Okay, we're fine. We're having a 3-way battle for the transfer spot. Don't get the wall. Damn it. I'm going to lose all those spots. Yeah, I'm going to end up 7th. Fuck. It's so hard to run the outside and not get in the wall, especially when I'm getting bounced off another guy. Damn it. Starting 7th in the B main. We should be able to win the B main, I figured, but damn it. I'm so mad we didn't make that. We should have made the A main there, but I messed up too much, got the wall too many times. But I know we could roll that outside really well. I just need to get in a rhythm of it, and it pulls so freaking bad right on the start. I'm either got to get really sideways to keep it off the guy on the outside, or I just run into the guy on the outside. Okay, they're running high. I'm going to try to run the bottom here. We're going to get by both of them. That was beautiful. Now we got Hoffman, Strickland, or Strickler, not his Strickland. Strickler, and Moran up here. Which Moran was one that we were battling with, I think, at the end of our heat. He's the one that got 6th from us. Oh, Hoffman, why'd you go low? I wasn't expecting you to go low there. We are going to run 20 laps in the A main as well. So a lot of laps at these big tracks that we're not super fast at. Oh, Strickler got wrecked. Strickler got wrecked by Hoffman there. 100%. He just dumped his ass. I don't think Hoffman realized we were going to be 3 wide on the outside. Like him on the inside. We were on the outside. We were ripping that outside there in 3 and 4. That was really close to us because it definitely tapped our left side. But luckily, nothing happened to us. We only got 99% damage. We're fine. Try to get this outside rolling. Try to get by Moran. He is running the outside as well. We get a nice cut down on the front, but he has so much more speed down the straightaways. I'm so fast on entry. They slow up so freaking much. It's crazy. Can't keep it straight. We're going to try to throw a slider. That worked, and they didn't cross us over. Perfect. Should be able to run away from it now, unless I just keep hitting the wall. Because I cannot stay off of it. The corners were great. Straightaways, we suck. If I don't hit the wall in the corners, we're great. But, like, it seems like it's a 50-50 shot if I hit the wall in the corner or not, depending on how well I get it turned in. Try not to hit that wall and exit. Saved it enough and did not get sideways, and then we get the wall the next corner. Because I think we might be able to get a top 15 at this race, even though our goal is only top 20. We'll be starting 21st. We should be able to get a top 20 out of this race, I feel like, with how we're running. But it's going to be difficult for sure. I hope we can try to get up to like a top 15. Even though it's not our goal anymore, it's still my goal. I feel like that's a solid goal for us. One lap left. This track's just so damn long down the straightaways. The laps feel like forever. I was going to do 16 laps at first, but I decided to do 20. We destroyed the wall there. 92% on the car. We're going to have to repair our parts again after this race. It's ridiculous. We hit the wall so many times here. Starting 21st in the A main. Not terrible. Hopefully we can move up early. We are starting on the bottom, which is unfortunate. I like the outside off the restarts here because I really can get that outside rolling. That was probably the smoothest start we've had. I got the inside wall already though. Oh, and we have radiator damage. Perfect. Great start. It's like we weren't slow enough down the straightaways. Let's slow us down more. Damn it. I'm all over the back of Mike there. I'm going to dump him in this corner if he goes high. Oh, he went low. He's lucky. Look at the speed we have through the corner on the outside when everybody's bunched up. It's great. Ferguson. Gonna try to go by him, and Larson's way back here. We had to straighten out to not run in the back of him because I could not get to his outside. Oh, dang it. I thought Ferguson was going wide, so I like let off a little bit and it straightened us out. We need to run that outside like that. Try to get a little bit of a cut down. Straighten it out too bad on the exit. We're sitting 19th. It's not terrible, but it's not great. We're already 78% on the aero damage. Wow, it's terrible. Oh, and that's going to be even more. 75. Every time we hit the wall, it's going to be at least 3%, it seems. When the whole front end comes around and scrapes the wall. We're going to get that pop-up soon on the bottom of just like our aero damage is too much. That one did not actually hurt us. It just slowed us down a lot. So it hurt us in a different way. Ooh, barely missed that. And I thought Mike was going to slide up more. I was going to try to cross down on him. Didn't get it rotated in. Damn it. That one hurt. That one definitely hurt. Only 1% though. That's lucky. Radiator is pretty fucked. That's unfortunate. Probably going to have to repair the parts after this race like I was saying. We just repaired them. Probably going to have to repair them again. But these guys are just so damn fast in the A main, but I also have a lot of damage. I think we could have been doing better with without the radiator damage at least. We're going to have that aero damage regardless, but that radiator damage really hurts us. Got by Mike though, which is really nice. Had a really good 1 and 2. Really good 3 and 4 there as well. Let's see if we can catch the hammer. He's not putting the hammer down very well back here in 18th. Getting so pressured by Mike though on our inside. Just got to keep it off the wall. We're 93 on aero. Once it gets under 70, I think that pop-up happens. I was trying to pinch him down. He did not like that one bit. He moved us up. He's like, you're not keeping us down here. You're going somewhere else. And we're only halfway through the race right now, which is crazy. We got the leader on our ass. Straight behind us right now. is Dennis, and he might go back-to-back on his wins. I don't know what line he's running. I can't really look up and see. I think he's on the bottom, it looks like. So Mike's going to be the one in the way. Hoping Mike... Oh, he does change his line. I can't dump Mike. We're going to lap down now. I don't want to lose just spots off of a restart. I need a lot of people to get lapped and then a caution to come out for us to gain anything. Because if a caution were to come out now, it'd be really detrimental to us. Because the highest we could get is 19th, but we could still get 25th regardless. Just gotta have nice, smooth laps. I can't have a nice, smooth straightaway, though. I am all over the place in these straightaways. It's ridiculous. Now with Mike running the outside, he's faster. I need him to go back to the bottom, man. I was doing better when he was on the bottom. He's taking our line. Oh, damn. I don't know who that was. Gordy? Yeah, Gordy's in second. I just doored the hell out of him. I didn't even realize he was there. My bad. Oh, that's going to beat the wall really bad on the backstretch. Oh, I guess it's not under 70%. Maybe it's under 65. Got Tanner English right behind us as well. He's getting to our inside. Dennis has lapped a few more people now, at least. I think up to about 15th at this point. We have about 3 laps left now since we're a lap down. Oh, Mike, don't slow up that much. Holy shit. Why'd you slow up that much? I think that's Blair and then English. Blair got by English right there. Josh Richards throwing a slider on us. Appreciate that, my guy. Actually, that might not be Blair. I don't think that's a 111 on the side of the car. I think that's a different number. Blair might be falling in some points in this one. I know it happened a few times last season where he really struggled in points. Gustin tried to throw a slider on us for what reason, I don't know. Just run the bottom, my guy. You'll get by me. We got radiator damage. We're slow. And this is the final lap for us. We're going to get 20th at least. Got our top 20 goal, which is perfect. I'm happy about that. Held off Gustin there, which is nice. But we got 20th. I will take that. It's a moral victory for our sponsor at least, so I'm happy about that. Where did he lap up to? All the way to 14th. But Dennis did win it. Oh, that was Blair. Okay. I thought it was an 0-1 or something on the side of the car. Damn, Eckert got 9th. Shane back in 8th. Tanner 4th. Gustin back in 6th. So definitely a struggle for a couple of the competitors up there in the points. Dennis is starting to make his lead a little bit bigger now. We are 4 points behind Owens. We dropped to 13th. That's unfortunate, but some of the guys are starting to run a lot better at this point in the season. Blair is now 12 points back in 2nd, and then just further back now for the rest of them. Gustin is almost 30 points back now in 5th, so that's absolutely massive. Okay, payday. Yeah, it was about the same as last week. 53,000, a little bit less. We did get our sponsor goal in practice, though, so that does help us a little bit. Almost 133,000. I'll take it. The car went all the way to harsh driving and very damaged, so I think we're just going to repair it because the harsh driving factor of it. And going on to Knoxville, I feel like we need a good car to really try to compete up there. $820,000 in the bank, not a whole lot. Do we still need like 600,000, something like that, at least to get this chassis upgrade? So that's going to be a struggle. It's going to maybe be next episode we might be able to get that. We'll see. I think next episode we might be able to get that. I'm really hoping so, at least. So that would be really nice. And then the engine's going to be like over $2 million. Oh, pretty much 2.5 million. It looks like that's absolutely crazy. So let's get on to Knoxville and see how we can do. We're definitely not running 40 laps. I'll back that down when we get into the race. All right, we're not getting that practice goal here. We are like 3/10 off easily. Not super fast because we don't have the engine upgrade yet, but I got down to like an 8:17 last season, so I thought it might be a little faster, but unfortunately we could not get quicker. It might have been from like a little bit of a car bounce or something like we did at Weedsport potentially. That's my guess. Something like that. Because I was like a 10th off of that time still in practice. Unless I did that time with like a fully upgraded car when the game first came out. I'm not 100% sure. 886, okay, slightly better than practice. I'll take it. I kind of was trying the top in practice more. So the bottom might just be a little bit better for us. At least maybe in one of the 2 corners. Might be able to make it work in 1 and 2 up top. 3 and 4 I can hook pretty well. 926 I think was the last lap, but 32nd, that's a big yikes. We're gonna be very far back. Gotta make up some ground. And up front is the normal contestants: Dennis, Blair, Shane. English is 5th and 6th is Gustin. Josh Richard trying to slide his way in there. But we need to get 3 spots here, go up to 4th to get into the A main. Damn. We do got 24 laps here in this A main, because the amount of laps here is like a showcase, and I feel like Knoxville should be a showcase race. But throwing it down to like 30% got us to 24 laps, which is crazy. This place has so many laps. Oh god, this guy is really slow. I can definitely get by him. I'm just gonna have to throw it inside, try to move him up a little bit, use him up a little bit. Might be able to catch Overton. I was just on him the entire way down the straightaway. Okay, we're up to 5th. We need one more spot though. We only got 2 laps to do it, but Overton is running that top side. He's gonna have a lot of speed on exit. Can we catch him through the corner? Doesn't seem like we can make up that time in 2 laps. Can do our damnedest though. I just don't want to lose any more spots, because right now we'd be starting 2nd in the B main at least, so that's nice. Which we are going to start 2nd in the B main, getting 5th here. Went from 5th to 7th, or 7th to 5th. Sorry, I'm dyslexic as hell there. 7th to 5th there in the heat very, very fast, so that's nice. Hopefully we can do the same once we get to the A main. But we got to get through these, like, what, 8 to 10 laps of this B main first. We're starting outside row. Might be able to clear David here on the inside right off the start. Let's see. 8 laps here in the B main, at least. It's not 10. Just rip the outside, try to get that grip. Nope, David got by us. Okay. He's going to try to put up a fight, but he's going outside, and I'm just going to throw a slider. Check up his entire momentum that he had on the car, but we got another competitor. We got David, or Jeremy Shaw, Shaw. I think I've said it was Show before, but that's definitely an A, not an O. I think before I definitely said Show. I don't know why, but that's definitely Shaw. Maybe when I was looking at it, I was just like so discombobulated in the race, and I just thought the A was an O. Easy mistake though. Because even in the top left of the leaderboard, it looks like an O if you just look really quick. I definitely can see it. Oh, I'm all on the apron there. That was terrible. Do not get on the apron very much. It's not going to help. Ran too high is going to get a run to our inside, I think. Yeah. We might have been 2nd at the line, I think. Don't get the wall. Okay, we're fine. Try to cross him over. Nope, he was parking it on the bottom. He's like, the bottom is mine, haha. Okay, we can make that outside work in 3 and 4 is what it is. Okay. I need to hit the bottom in 1 and 2 and see what kind of time we can get. Because it seems like that outside in 3 and 4 was fast. Get a little bit of a cut down. The AI check up a little bit off turn 4, it seems. That was an 821. Okay. Maybe we're finding something here. Trying to find a fast line. We have ran a 787. Don't know when the hell we did that, but we did. I don't know when we ran a 760. I guess that was in the heat race. 970 there. Let's just run bottom here. That was a really good turn 1. Kind of missed 3 and 4 a little bit though. I was just trying to see what kind of lap times we can get. It's got an 880 there. Okay. So it's all just about how smooth you can be. I don't think it matters as much where you run. I feel like if you're just smooth, you'll get speed. But starting 21st in this A main, hopefully we can go forward here. We only need to get 1 spot to get our sponsor goal, but I think this is a track we can definitely get a few spots out of, especially on restarts, being on the bottom. Try to be aggressive, get in the Strickler a little bit. Try to hold the bottom though. Moran is running high. Oh, we're getting sent on the inside as well. Moran, move the hell out the way. I'm getting moved. I'm getting moved into you by Moyer Jr. Try to get back down to the bottom here. Try to get back by Moyer at least. That's Billy. Billy had he's not a fan of us, it seems like. Especially at Bristol, he was not a fan of us. He got into us a little bit, so we're gonna get into him back. And then we're gonna get ourselves into the wall, so that's not gonna help anything. But he's stuck on the outside now. Hopefully he falls back some. David might be able to get by him. We got 21 to go still. Big group of cars right in front of us. But that happened at Bristol. We just never caught them. So we need to just be smooth. Try not to get on the apron too much. That's going to be the apron. Because it gets us a little too sideways. And it just like jumps up the RPMs. And spins the tires a lot, it feels like. So it's not the best. That's about as perfect as I could run in 3 and 4 right there. Just need to do that both corners. That was a good 1 and 2. Moran, which was kind of in the way. He's still running the bottom. I was hoping he was going to run a little higher. Like, if we get just our left side tire, like our left front, right on that inside, like on the apron, and both our rear wheels are on the outside, we're fine. Oh, I didn't get it to rotate. I thought I did, and then it just straightened out. David, no. I need that top 20. And Billy's going to send it to our inside again. Jesus Christ, Billy. You didn't have much of a run. I just get a little bit more sideways than they do, and they just fly into the corner straight. Now let's see if David can get by Moran. Throwing a little bit of a slider line, seeing if that could help us any. Not really, because I had to straighten it out really terribly on the exit. See, that's a good corner. I need to keep my left front just on that apron. Moran decides to go high, try to block David. I'm actually going to get a 2 for 1 here. No, I'm not. I'm going to get a 1 out of the corner instead of 2. I was hoping to try to get Moran, but the slider is not working for us. We just need to stay bottom. Rolling that hot bottom. That's all we got to do. Try to stay out the wall, stay off the apron with all your tires. And we are fast. And I'm going to have a terrible entry here. I'm going to try to slide up on Moran since he moved us. On the straight. Wiggle enough through the corner to where he has nowhere to go. And now we're 19th. Okay, we got a little buffer now for our top 20. And we do have the leaders catching us right now. They are right behind us, which is absolutely nuts. They are so damn fast. I think that's Dennis on the bottom. And again, Dennis is in the lead for like the 3rd straight race. He had no wins, and then he won Port Royal. Or no, he won Bristol, and then Port Royal back to back. And now I think we're holding him up. But hey, you got to find a way around the slow car. Okay, you're going to find a way right there. I slid up too much. Sorry for holding you up so much, but at the same time, I'm not. Blair's right here, too. I just want to roll the bottom. I just want to run the bottom. That's all I want to do. The faster cars could get by me on the outside if they really wanted to. Blair, you're going to lose a lot of time. Because I'm trying not to run too high and get the guys behind me to catch back up while I'm letting these guys by. Trying to make a little bit of a gap behind me because David got around Moran. They're fighting very hard. Shane just got by David though. Shane's running a little bit higher of a line through the corner. But he is also going to be held up here some. And I think he's got English right on his tail. Oh, terrible corner. Got too far down there. Where the left front really gripped. Yep, now English is right on us. English actually started running the top there to try to go get by both of us, but I slid up too much right at the wrong time for him. We have, what, 5 laps left now? And then this is Josh Richards, who qualified like 3rd or 4th. And now we're getting caught by Moran again. 4 laps left for us since we're a lap down. If this was a 16-lap race instead of the 20, I think we still would have finished 19th and not been a lap down. Oh, straightened out too bad. We're good. We're good. Who is this? Eckert? Damn, Eckert's in 6th. He is killing it right now. He is going to pull us in points so hard. I thought he was going to go low, and he didn't. Gustin is getting by him now because I tried to let him by. I'm just trying to rip the top right now while you guys are getting by us on the bottom, and we have decent speed up here. Don't think we're going to lose our spot, at least, with 1 lap left here. Think that's Gordy behind us. Could be Flinner or Hammer, but I want to say it's going to be Gordy just because Gordy's usually the one up front out of the orange cars. But I could be wrong. I think it's Gordy, though. But hey, we get 19th. At least we got our sponsor goal. I can't be mad about that. No, I think actually, was that Gordy? The 45. Is that Gordy? I don't even know. I need to check now. The 45 is Hammer. So Hammer was the highest one out of them. Gordy was in 10th. So they lapped all the way up to 14th. Ferguson was the last one to lap down once again. But we finished back in 19th. Got our sponsor goal at least. I'm happy about that. I'm just happy we're making all these A mains and everything like that. That's a positive for me at least. This legend is so difficult though. We're still 13th in points. That's not too bad. We're a little bit behind Daryl now. And Ferguson has pulled away. Eckert's gone up there. He's nearly 60 points ahead of us now. He's had a few really good races. Now Dennis has 3 wins on the year. First one to 3. Shane was the first one with 2, but he got that real early on. So now Dennis, I should say, has a 16-point lead over Blair, a 26-point lead over English, and just even further on back, Gustin, Shane, they're all top 5 with wins, but Dennis is definitely pulling away, making himself look dominant. But he did this also last season and ended up tying with Blair because Blair was on a run at the end of the season. But 77,000 for 19th. Knoxville definitely, I feel like, should be a showcase with the amount of money you get paid, the amount of laps they're trying to run and all that. 156,000 though, can't be mad about it. All right, parts are pretty good after that race. Not going to have to repair them. Almost at $1 million. I think next episode we'll be able to get enough money to get that chassis all the way upgraded, which will be amazing. Hopefully that'll help us out a lot. But next episode, Lucas Oil, Cedar Lake, Fairbury, and I always see the K and think Knoxville, Kokomo there. But the showcase is Fairbury. Hoping we could do pretty well here. It's 4 pretty good tracks for us. I just have to stay out of the tires at Lucas Oil, and we could do pretty well. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the episodes. Career mode's going strong still. It's very tough in this legend mode. But we've gotten some good finishes. Just these bigger tracks are really struggling for us because we don't have an engine. But hopefully you guys are enjoying it. Appreciate you guys for watching as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.